When did you realize you were actually adopted? I was 16 when I found out the truth, and it happened in the most ridiculous way possible. My family was having a huge argument about who gets the last slice of pizza. My dad looked at me and said, "Well, you're not getting it because you're not even really part of this family anyway." Everyone went dead silent. My mom's face went white. My sister dropped her phone. I laughed because I thought he was joking, but then I saw my parents exchange that look. You know the look. The "oh crap, we messed up" look. That's when I knew something was wrong. I asked what he meant and my dad tried to backtrack. I didn't mean anything by it. I was just being dramatic. But my mom started crying, which was definitely not the reaction you want when someone says you're not really family. I demanded to know what was going on. My parents looked at each other for what felt like forever. Finally, my mom said, "Honey, we need to tell you something." She sat me down and explained that I was adopted when I was a baby. They'd been planning to tell me when I turned 18, but my dad's pizza rage had ruined the timeline. I just stared at them. "You were going to wait until I was 18 to tell me I'm adopted? Over pizza?" Apparently they had this whole plan. A nice dinner, a thoughtful conversation, maybe some family photos. Instead, I found out during a food fight. But here's the kicker. I wasn't even upset about being adopted. I was mad about the pizza comment. "So you're saying I don't get pizza because I'm adopted?" My dad realized how stupid he sounded. "No, that's not. I mean, you can have pizza. You're still our son." Then my sister, who had been quiet this whole time, said, "Wait, does this mean I get a bigger inheritance now?" My parents turned to stare at her. "What? I'm just asking the important questions." This girl was ready to cash in on my adoption revelation. The whole thing was so absurd that I started laughing. My parents thought I was having a breakdown, but honestly, it explains so much, like why I'm 6'2" when both my parents are 5'6", or why I'm the only one in the family who can actually cook. My dad felt so guilty about the pizza incident that he ordered 5 more pizzas that night. "You can have as much as you want," he said, like pizza was going to fix the fact that he accidentally revealed my adoption during a dinner argument. The funniest part, my adopted parents are way cooler than my biological family probably would have been. They support my dreams, they're hilarious, and they order way too much pizza when they mess up. I told them that night, "You're stuck with me now. Adoption papers or not," but my sister never let my dad live it down. For weeks after, whenever there was food involved, she'd say, "Don't pull another adoption reveal, Dad." Poor guy couldn't even order takeout without getting roasted.